Is everything you want? Is this everything you want? I'll wrap them up for you right away. That customer just now wanted a lighthearted movie rec. Sorry, I got it wrong. It was a disaster documentary. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What was it again? Caesar sent a message earlier inviting us to the outer ring. That's right. I'm sorry. I'll check you out right away. Bro, I'll stay and watch the store today. Old Enzo just finished modifying his new car and plans to test drive it in the outer ring. I'll catch a ride with him later. I'll head out into the outer ring first then. See you tonight. Oh, Slider. Proxy, you're already here. Caesar's caught up with stuff for settlement days, so she sent me to come get you. Blazewood is really lively right now, isn't it? I mean, it's still the first day of settlement days. Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't think Caesar explained to you what settlement days are. Let me think. Where do I begin?
Let me give you an example. Say your gang gets into it with another gang, and you get sucker punched, but not long after, the two gangs make peace. Wouldn't you still be a little pissed?
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset.
Exactly. That's what settlement days are for. In the Outer Ring, nobody just lets stuff like that slide. Even though Caesar's the new overlord now, there's still some unfinished business between the gang members. They've got 3 days to settle their beef by challenging each other. After that, it's time to let it go and move on. In these challenges, both sides put something on the line. Kind of like a wager, and winner takes all.
So that's what it's all about. But is it really okay for a delicate proxy like me to attend an event like this?
Yeah, it used to be pretty hardcore, but it's much more chill this year. After all, Caesar's not the type to hold grudges, and no one will come looking for trouble. This year's duels are mostly stuff like target shooting, rock, paper, scissors, tongue twisters, and the stakes are silly things like stale bread or a rabbit someone grabbed from their backyard. Oh, I just saw 2 gangs having a contest over who had the longer cat.
Sounds more like a fair.
Pretty much, but hey, Caesar's having a blast, so I guess that's just the new Overlord's vibe. Since you're here, Proxy, if there's anything you're not happy about from our last job, now's the time to settle it.
I've enjoyed working with the Sons of Caledon, but I just remembered something.
Why are you looking at me like that? You're not holding a grudge against me, are you?
Back in the Hollow, you accidentally stepped on Eos's foot.
Oh, really? Sorry, I'll watch where I'm stepping next time. But hey, that's a perfect excuse for a nitro-fuel drink-off. What do you say, Proxy?
It's a perfect excuse for you to drink some nitro fuel.
That's not true. Actually, I don't do well with nitro fuel. It makes me dizzy. But Caesar told me to make sure you have a good time, so I wanted you to get the full experience of settlement days. Anyway, I'm wagering a Bang Boo ether battery, and if I lose, you can take it and give it to Eos as my apology.
Alright, I'll give it a try. As for my stake, how about a discount coupon for our video store?
Alright, I'll go queue up at Steel Tusk. There's gonna be a lot of people buying Nitro Fuel today. Take your time looking around. We'll meet up at Steel Tusk later.
Alright, I guess we could just make our way to Steel Tusk then. So sorry, there's so many people buying Nitro Fuel today. Oh, wrong voice. I thought since it's the first day people wouldn't go this crazy, so I didn't stock up much. We run out of Nitro Fuel. If you're just getting 1 cup, that's fine, but it'll be a bit difficult if you want to do a contest. I remember you had a lot left earlier. Is it all gone already? That's pretty crazy. Not exactly, it's just a lot of people are worried that they wouldn't have enough to drink tonight, so they came here early to buy an extra stock. If you're looking to do a contest, I can help you keep count. But as for nitro fuel, you might need to find a way to get some for yourselves. On the way here, I actually saw some nitro fuel piled up. Why don't we split up and ask around, Proxy? Someone's probably willing to share some with us. Alright, sounds good. Oh, sorry, am I in your way? Oh no, these aren't mine. I'm just helping look after them. Sorry about that. They just mentioned that they wanted to challenge the undefeated champion of the Sons of Caledon to a nitro fuel contest later, so they bought a ton. Huh. Do you have a personal grudge against Lighter? No. That undefeated champion has helped us a lot in the past. Thanks to him, the gang that used to have our eye on the transport routes has finally settled down. Many people here admire him, so they just keep looking for excuses to challenge him. Sorry if it seems a bit silly. I can only give you 2 bottles of the nitro fuel though. After all, I was the one who paid for them. Anyways, I hope you have a great day in the outer ring. Alright, so let's see. I guess it's the lower section we need to head on over to. Hey friend, wanna grab a drink? Did you mistake me for someone else? You can get to know each other over a drink. It's not every day you meet someone new, so come on, have plenty of nitro fuel to share. Lighter? That name rings a bell. Isn't he the one with the red scarf from the Sons of Caledon? Yep. Well then, no need to be shy. Take as many as you want. Or how many do you need? I can bring them right over. This doesn't seem right, does it? What's the problem? Just consider it a treat for the most active champion of the outer ring. I've heard that the Red Scarves of the Sons of Caledon has never lost any duel. To have recruited such a powerful champion, they must really be an impressive gang. Then, the leader of the Sons of Caledon actually became the new overlord this year. They're definitely not to be taken lightly. I'll bring the nitro fuel over to you shortly, so you can just head back and wait. Alright, let's see where Lighter is. Most likely he's probably back at Steel Tusk. Wow, you brought up back a lot of nitro fuel. Let's kick things off. I'll keep track for you. Are you ready? Should we start now? Alright, let's go. Proxy, you're totally in the zone. How about another? Proxy, I seem to have underestimated you. Wow, really, Proxy? I'm full. Can you keep going? Let's go for another. Proxy really caught me off guard, but the challenge is over. I'll give you what was bad as promised. But I accidentally stepping on Eos earlier. Please don't be angry anymore. I'm not the kind of person who holds grudges. Finally found you, Red Scarf of the Son of Caledon. Let me catch my breath. I want to challenge you to a boxing match. I don't think I know you. Do we have any personal grudges to solve on settlement days? What? While I don't mind sparring with you, I've had too many challenges lately. If there aren't any grudges to settle, how about we just... Hold on, I remember now. I rode your bike past your window before, and scared my cat, making it fall from the wardrobe. Oh, I was finally trying to snap a photo of my super cute cat trying to catch the light on the wall, but you ruined it. I would have bet my cat's photos and challenged you to a boxing match. Lighter probably wouldn't accept a challenge like this, would he? Oh, is that so? Alright, I need to warm up a bit. I can bet I can have cat food and accept your challenge.
Alright, Proxy. I'll go warm up.
I didn't expect that you could challenge someone for a reason like that.
Well, for cat people, their cats are like family. So if they miss out on cute moments for whatever reason, it could be something they'd regret for a long time. So this challenge is valid. I'm ready to accept it and make amends. By the way, did you buy the Nitro Fuel raffle ticket?
Nitro Fuel raffle ticket? What's that? Never heard of it.
It's just a little extra fun to spice things up. You can buy tickets from the Nitro Fuel vendor and place your bet on who you think will win before the match starts. And by the way, if you bet on me, oh, you'll have all the Nitro Fuel you can drink tonight.
Okay, I'll be rooting for you, Lighter.
Just wait and see, Proxy. The champion will rake in some serious winnings tonight.
Alright, let's see about purchasing these tickets. Nitro Fuel coupons, sizzling hot. Nitro Fuel coupons, only 500 Denny's each. Fuel up on your favorite competitor. I'll back Lighter. If the chosen contestant wins, the Nitro Fuel coupons you purchase can be redeemed for a double amount of Nitro Fuel. You know what, I'll take 5. All set. Here's your Nitro Fuel coupons for them. Make sure to keep them safe.
So, you're the one sent by the Sons of Caledon, huh? I'm challenging you, and I'm betting this brooch. What's the matter? You scared? I knew the Sons of Caledon didn't deserve the title of Overlord. What a joke. Hurry up! Fight me or scram! If you're afraid, say something nice to flatter me. And I, Andreas, might let you off easy.
Does this brooch mean a lot to you?
Of course. Pompey gave it to me himself years ago. It's my badge of honor in the outer ring. But whatever. A pup like you won't get it.
To wager something so precious. You must be ready to fight like your life depends on it, yeah?
Huh? It's just a stupid brawl for kids. So stop sounding so dramatic. I'm not losing to you.
Don't wager your honor if you're not serious about this.
Oh, quit stalling. You're just scared.
There are other things you could wager, right? Maybe you two could pick something different instead?
I'll bet my boxing gloves. And if you match me with something similar, then we've got a deal.
Then, I'll match you with my gloves. I'm gonna teach you a lesson either way.
All right. I, Lighter of the Sons of Caledon, accept your challenge.
Not bad, kid. But I bet you learned those moves in the underground fighting pits, didn't you? Did you share any of that dirty money with your dead buddies? Or did you just blow it all, not giving a damn?
Who told you about all that?
No secrets in the world of a big shot like the champion.
I've made peace with my past. Now, I only fight for the Sons of Caledon.
Oh, fighting for the Sons of Caledon, huh? Or using that dirty money to buy yourself a flashy job and a bunch of fangirls in the outer ring. You know exactly what I mean. Strutting around with that red scarf, acting all cool like a big shot. Ooh, I'd want a gig like that too. You and the Sons of Caledon. You're just riding on luck. But you know how it goes for those flashy, lucky dogs, huh? They bite the dust and end up 6 feet under in the outer ring.
You don't recognize the new Overlord, so taking your bet doesn't mean anything. I'll give you 3 days. If you want a rematch, I'm game. Anytime, as many times as you want. Oh hey, the sun's about to set. Who's up next? Didn't think you'd stick around till the end, Proxy.
Of course I did. I bought the raffle tickets, so I had to see who won in the end.
So, did you bet everything on me? 'Cause, I've worked hard to keep my promise and get you all that nitro fuel, you know?
Who else would I root for? But I think it'll take me a while to drink all this nitro fuel.
You don't get free nitro fuel every day, Proxy, so why not let loose a little? Worst case, you can just spend the night here in Blazewood.
Want a drink with me, Lighter?
I've got something I need to check on first. I'll be back later. Go ahead and grab your drinks from Bernice. I'll catch up if I finish early.
Alright. Let's go see where Bernice is at. She should be at Steel Tusk, if I remember correctly. Yep, she's right there. Hey Proxy, you here to get some nitro fuel as well? Lighter said I could redeem my coupons with you. No problem, let's see. Wow, you're a real one. All these are in support of Lighter? So much nitro fuel. If you drink them all, the other Proxy will probably get upset, right? How about you sell me some of your nitro fuel? I'll pay you in Denny's at the regular price. What do you think? Sure. Bernice is such a great person, right? Bernice is the same as ever. You can't say that. Back in the early days, us members of the Sons of Caledon were even more out there than we are now. Take Lighter, for example. He suddenly arrived one day, and Lighter hardly ever spoke to us or ate with me. Oh, back then he would even refuse nitro fuel drinks I mixed for him. Although, as champion, he really is perfect. But trying to interact with him was a real headache. What exactly is a champion? Generally speaking, before different gangs come into conflict, there's usually a testing of waters, and at that point both sides will send someone to take the lead. If this person wins, it boosts morale and intimidates the opponent. So there's an unwritten rule that the champion of each gang is always the strongest fighter in that team. Although the champions of each gang have slightly different personalities, they're usually flashy and attention-grabbing types. The champion of Sons of Caledon is Lighter. He always wears a red scarf when he wins, so over the time, people tend to refer to him as the Red Scarf of the Sons of Caledon. Oh, I said too much, I almost forgot. Here are the Denny's I've earned from singling nitro fuel Proxy. Hold on to those, and have fun. Also, if you see Lighter, tell him that he has someone looking for him. Alright. Okay. I was just trying to walk over to Lighter.
What brings you here, Proxy?
Bernice asked me to pass on a message when I was grabbing the nitro fuel. She said Big Daddy wants to see you.
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone, and then he mentioned something about the Hollow. I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy.
I thought you just had to play the flashy frontman. Didn't realize you were keeping tabs on so much behind the scenes, too.
It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past. So yeah, I'm being more cautious. I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before. And I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it.
This is the first time I'm hearing about your past, Lighter. Didn't know you had it so rough.
Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time. Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight. My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while. Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again. And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk.
So it wasn't just to look cool? Oh, I was thinking about getting myself a pair. Glad I didn't.
You're funny, Proxy.
By the way, what made you join the Sons of Caledon?
Because Big Daddy paid off all my debts, and I needed to repay his kindness. Plus, Red Scarf sounds pretty cool, don't you think? It's Piper. Some guys I beat today are at Steel Tusk. They're up for a nitro field challenge. I'm gonna talk to Big Daddy about Andreas, and then go kick some butt. Oh, and Piper wanted me to tell you that the other proxy has arrived in Blazewood too. You two should crash here tonight. The Sons of Caledon will make sure you're well taken care of.
Alright. So now that that's been dealt with, we should be back in the house that we were at before when we were back in Blazewood, so let's go see if we can find Belle. Oh, well that was easy. Wise, is the celebration over already? Did I miss out on anything fun? Well, Lighter had an arena fight. Ah, so that's what went down. It's already really late. We should catch up on some sleep. I want to go all out tomorrow. Alright, good night. Should you be more energized the more nitro fuel you drink? I just don't get how you can slump over a steel test like that. I don't have the muscles to move you. Wake up. Ah, nope. Completely out. Stone cold. Proxy, have you seen Lighter? Nope. What's up?
I was gonna ask Lighter to grab today's raffle ticket for me, but I couldn't find him anywhere this morning. I thought you were out partying all night. I didn't expect you to be up so early, Proxy.
Do you think Lighter's in trouble? It is settlement days after all.
Nah, don't worry about it. Lighter goes off by himself all the time. Nobody really knows what he's up to. Big Daddy never said anything about it, so I'm sure he's not getting into any trouble. Maybe he'll be back in the afternoon. Well, little ol' me needs to go catch some ZZZs. If you see Lighter, tell him to drag away those guys who passed out by Steel Tusk, will ya?
Wise, you said that Lighter was looking into Andreas yesterday, and he mentioned the Hollow, right? Should we go check it out, just to be safe?
I know Lighter isn't the reckless type, but he really looked out for me yesterday, so I can't just leave him alone. I'll check inside the Hollow and look for him.